Good afternoon. As you can see, I've moved on now to my second hotel review here in Benidorm. As you know, I'm doing 5 full board reviews in 5 total different hotels during my stay this week in Benidorm. And as I said, I've moved on to the second one, which is this one behind me. It's the 3-star Superior Hotel Servigroup Venus. I'm already checked in. I'm up on the 3rd floor in room 322. Now, I booked a standard room only with a balcony and of course full board. So let's check out this hotel. Check-in, dead easy, passport and signature. They want the address, your home address, your email address and your telephone number. Now, I'd already booked and paid this online. Booked a standard room for the 1 night, full board with a balcony. Done the standard room to keep the price down rather than pay for a pool view. Now, as I said, I'm up on the 3rd floor in room 322. Looks, again, a smallish room, and it's that typical, which I've had in quite a lot of Servigroup hotels, that typical pink look again. So let's have a look around. Straight by the door, you've got your card slot to activate the electricity, and you come straight into the room itself. As I said, that pink look, the tiles. I haven't seen the ensuite yet. I'm not sure if the pink sink's in there as well, or the pink wall tiles. That's the way Servigroup normally are. Then you have this huge floor-to-ceiling built-in wardrobe. Some spare pillows, loads of shelving and loads of drawer space. Nothing in there. This is my stuff on this side. Loads of hangers, more storage space and more storage space down there. The ensuite, I'll do that in a second. You do have your case stand. The maid's outside, by the way. She's just been, when I actually arrived, she was in here hanging fresh curtains up. So she's outside doing more cleaning. So if you can hear some noises, apologies for that. The bed itself, good size double bed. You do have cabinets either side with more drawer space in. Couple of power points and your wall lights. I don't think there's anything in the drawers. No, nothing in them. Good size wall mirror, a little bit of a desk, a chair, and a medium size flat screen TV. Now, did get told by the reception that the safe is free. So again, you enter your 4 digits to lock, and the same 4 digits to open. So the safe is free. More drawer space and a mini fridge. That's all okay. As I say, it is a little bit compact. It just feels it, especially with this corner in the way of the ensuite. There's not a lot of space. Nice and clean, nice and fresh looking. Let's check the ensuite. It's one of them glass doors as well. A lot of viewers don't like glass doors. No, we don't have the pink sink in this one, but we do have the pink tiles. And this is very tight as well because the door opens onto the shower cubicle. You got your sink, quite a large size mirror, again the hand gel and the hairdryer. The toilet's been sterilised. That's fine. But as I said, the door opens onto the shower cubicle. And the pink tiles again. As I said, if you've looked at my previous hotels that I've done, the Servigroup, I think I've done about probably 4 or 5 of them now, and at least 4, I'd say, have these tiles in. Good size walk-in shower, handheld with some shampoo gel. That's quite nice and clean. But it is a bit of a tight squeeze with this door. I'll stand back and give you a long shot. Right, as I said, I do have a balcony. I don't know what the view is because I haven't paid for a pool view. If I can get out. I have a pool view, but I don't think it's my hotel. No, it's definitely not my hotel. I'm overlooking like the service entrance. So that is the main hotel over there. You do have your sun lounges here. The pool is behind them bushes just there, so I don't have a pool view. But that is the main hotel, the entrance of the hotel over there. But I've got a pool view, but it's not my one. So we've got this balcony, a couple of chairs and a table. It's quite a large balcony when I stand back. It's on the corner, so it is quite a large balcony. You could sunbathe on here. Can I get back in again? Yeah. Right, let's check this side. We'll check this side. Again, the same blankets as the previous hotel. Don't forget the Pueblo that I've just done. If you haven't already checked that video out, the Pueblo is one of the sister hotels. It's part of the Servigroup, and it's exactly the same. They have these blankets on as well. Yes, you do have a pillow protector. The sheets again, nice and clean. You can see on this again, crease marks, the iron marks on the bed. And does this have a mattress protector? Yes, it does. It does have a mattress protector. And that looks fine. Right, so that's the room review done. As I said, I'm staying here full board. So that's your breakfast, dinner and evening meal. So let's go and check out the rest of the hotel. Good morning from the 3-star superior hotel Servigroup Venus here on the Levante side at Benidorm. So what do I think of this hotel? Well, straight away, the location it's sort of sandwiched between the Helios, Pueblo and the Presidente, if you know where those 3 hotels are, directly opposite Jokers. Now, I arrived yesterday just after 12 o'clock, a couple of hours early. The room was available. Straight away, I've noticed in this hotel, the staff. The receptionist booked me straight in, not a problem, full of smiles. I went into the bar to have a cup of coffee. Again, the barman chatting away. And one of the main staff that stick out in this hotel is the guy on the only way I can describe him is he's actually, as you go in, he takes your money for your drinks in the restaurant. And he's just been absolutely brilliant with everybody, chats away to everyone. So the staff in this hotel are really friendly. Now, I've noticed with the Servigroup, they have a very, very similar layout throughout all their hotels. And this one is no different. This hotel's been around for as far back as I can remember. But anyhow, when I arrived, I was given my room key to go up to 322. Walked in. The room is a good. When I say good size, it's a standard size. I booked a standard room with a balcony, and I'm full board. Now the room itself is a standard room. There's not a lot of space in the ensuite or in the room itself. But as I say, when you're coming away on holiday, I don't spend my time in the room, so this room is fine for me. The bed, really good night's sleep. The shower, again, as I said, the ensuite itself is a little bit tight because you have to close the door to get into the shower cubicle. But the shower cubicle itself, quite a large shower cubicle, plenty of hot water. The safe, free safe, TV, English channels on the TV, and the balcony. I've got a pool view, but it's a different accommodation, and I'm sort of overlooking what's described as the service entrance. I can slightly see the sun lounge area around the pool as well. I'm not bothered because I booked a standard room. I didn't book a room with a pool view to keep the price down. I like the hotel. I really like this hotel. Out of the Servigroups, this is one popping up near towards the top, I would say. And I think that's down to a lot of the staff, because the staff are so friendly. So that leaves me with, accessibility. Straight in off the main roads, not a problem. And there are lifts to take you up to various floors. The restaurant is in the lower ground. The lifts only come down to the ground level from the accommodation, but then there is the final lift that takes you down to the restaurant. So accessibility is not a problem. Price wise, now for one night, now you've got to remember this is single occupancy. We are at the beginning of February. For the one night single occupancy full board, breakfast, dinner, evening meal, cost me £80.83. Now that's your accommodation and 3 meals a day. £80.83. Now here we go again. For 2 people staying in this room, 3 meals a day again, is £104. For £23.17 more, another person could stay in this room. Tell me what you think. So £52 each for bed, breakfast, dinner, evening meal, for £52 each. Tell me what you think. Loads of people have asked me to do this hotel. It was on my tick list to do, and I've done it now. Anyhow, tell me what you think of the Venus Hotel. Have you stayed here before? Would you like to stay here? Do you like the Servigroup? Do you like Benidorm? Put them all down in the comments down below. I'm moving on to my 3rd full board hotel. I am doing 5 this week. If you want to know where that one is, you'll have to watch and see. I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll catch you in the next video. Give this one a thumbs up, a like, a share, of course, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you in that next hotel. Where's it going to be? Wait and see. Thanks for watching. and bye for now.